Testing, testing, testing.
Oh, do we have to
Let's turn off the background music.
switch off to this? How do we make this? That's the one thing. How do I make that the main source?
What are you talking about?
Because this is what it still has up playing. How do I switch the live stream to the main
Remember, there's
source?
a delay, so give it a second. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm way behind. Okay, you're right. All right. So just tapping it. That's the one thing. How do I make that the main source?
There we go. We're all set.
Let's hear my silly voice.
I'll have the stream on the side. I mean, if anything, I have time. Back in. Move back if you want. I mean, if anything, I have time. Our time, 8:01. Turn this down.
Alright. Now I'm gonna mute it again real quick.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's match is between Los Toros and Yinz United. This is the Virginia State Cup final. This is Los Toros is the defending champions for this state cup. And then Yinz, Yinz United earned their place to the semifinal with a 3-1, or this final with a 3-1 win over Aegean Hawks. Los Toros, previous year champions, kicking us off here. It's looking to be a very tight match tonight. I'll be joined tonight by camera operator and co-commentator Josh Campbell.
Hello, hello.
So appreciate everybody tuning in to join us for the action tonight. But tonight is for the silverware, 100%. Someone is walking out of here with a trophy. Super excited for this match to kick off as Toros are making their way down the line here. Toros, definitely a team to be on the lookout for. You have Travis Basso in goal. You have Jakob Svaha up top, Michael Alvarez. They have Emiliano and Nelsar Castillo in the starting lineup tonight, along with Ali and Freddie Jovel, Aiden Mahoney, Kevin Santos, Jack Stone, and Aaron Uribe.
Very, very strong starting 11 there, Bruce.
Massive strong starting lineup, especially with the likes of Jakob Svaha out here on the wing with his pace. You have Jack Stone, immediate presence in the forward position, massive body. And there'll be an early foul called there, a little bit of a push. Jack Stone, big body, getting away there. Seeing Tim Sabene in the lineup, will be coming off the bench tonight. I know that's one of Noah's favorite players there. You have another little foul coming the other way. Coach Dave, not too excited, a little animated about it. And then for Yinz, not fully certain of the full starting lineup, but in goal they have Andrew Hickman. And then from there you have Stephen Blair, Ryan Blar, which is an interesting last name, Nathan Brown, Michael Cherry, Lorenzo Augustino, Aiden Doherty, Christopher Fannett, James Grace, Philip Gershman, Michael Kozlowski, and then you have Kareem Najib, Nabil Odolate, John Okafor, Scott Patterson, Austin Pelto, Nolan Rodman, and Connor Wharton. I know that name, Connor Wharton. pretty sure he tried out for Dream. That's actually cool. That worked his way into the Yinz right here.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
be looking forward to seeing him play tonight.
a lot of talent in the DMV. You know, as we've seen in these leagues, the APL, VSSL, MSSL. You know, a lot of talented players.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure to be able to get around and be around all this talent all the time, especially from the commentary position. You know, we get to watch everything, see everything, make our own little comments on the game. Toros getting this out of the back. A little shaky there. Making their way into the midfield. This is being carried up. Ball's played forward. Jakobs Faha is closing down on this ball. He will reach it. Great move to beat the defender. Gets in the box. Cross is made. Shouts of handball for Toros. Toros already animated. Looking for that handball call in the box.
I didn't get that replay, but I mean, I'll get your thoughts in a second, Bruce. But I feel like his arm was more so at his side there.
Natural position.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a little harsh to give that penalty there.
It's difficult. I'm not sure if you were watching. There was a Open Cup game between the Ironsides and I believe Nebraska, Omaha Union, I believe is what they're called. But there was a errant handball in the box, so literally just overplayed it, and penalty sealed the game. Actually, it's very, very sad to see. It didn't affect the play at all, but it was indeed one of those handballs where hands away from the body and it just kind of gets caught. So, yeah, it's very harsh.
Yeah, good to see Yinz isn't punished by a similar, if you were to call it error, you know,
fashion,
if it would be a penalty there, but
yeah, the one in the Open Cup was absolutely a penalty, which is very harsh. You know, a person's trying to get away from the play, they're in the play, the ball's right next to them, they think they're gonna get it, it bounces awkwardly, gets them in the hand, and because it's in the box, it's automatically a penalty. So it happens, but good to see. Here's Toros retaking position. Jack Stone on the ball. Crossing the box, or not in the box, in the midfield here. Looking to get in the final third. Foul will be called. A little after action. Shouldn't be of any issue here. Let me see here. Connor Wharton is number 7. Not sure where they have him playing yet, but if that is the same Connor Wharton.
maybe he's got a brother playing over at Crystal Palace.
That would be extremely coincidental there. I believe this is Jakobs Faha and Aaron Uribe standing over this. Not quite on target, not his best effort, but
yeah, definitely have seen better from Jakobs Faha. Sorry there, Bruce.
You'll see. No, it's perfectly fine. You'll see. I believe Jakob is obviously one of the better players here in the DMV. Little foul there. This will be a yellow. I believe that went to Jack Stone. Foul committed against Kareem Najib. If the numbers are correct, yep, Kareem Najib. I don't know if that is the right number.
We'll start hearing some names soon enough, you know.
Yeah, we'll start hearing some names soon enough.
Get a good gauge.
Kareem Najib playing this in. Oh, beautiful ball into the box, threatening the keeper. No call there. That was actually a very interesting no call.
Yeah.
The keeper did have hands around the shoulder there, trying to gain control of the ball, but
looked a little bang there.
Yeah.
But I think you usually give the preference to the keeper there, you know.
Yeah, I would say so. I just, without any possession of the ball there, I would consider that one. But on we play. Toros a little scrappy here. End-to-end action though. We've gotten an attack on both ends, so
yeah,
can't be too dissatisfied here in the opening minutes.
Almost a couple penalties, a yellow card already. You know, never good in a final.
But it makes for the most entertaining of finals, so
Hopefully.
the drama. Errant touch. Able to take that back up under control as they go back to their keeper, Andrew Hickman. Hickman getting this out. Played in. This will be.
Oh.
This will be a penalty call. Jakub Faha managing to get in between on the errant ball there.
Yep, and we got the review right here, and
that will be a penalty.
It's clear as day.
Outside leg, keeping the ball away. Keeper had to come try and get it. Jakub did great to split the defender and the keeper there. Put his body on the line to get this penalty. Little false alarm there. Dave running onto the field. Jakub just taking his time to get back up, gathering himself. And this will be the first test here. It could be an early lead for Toros.
Yeah, it only felt like one winner there when it was Faha and the keeper there. It felt like he was going to twinkle toes his way around him, and just what happened to get that penalty.
Yeah, very tough position for the keeper to be in. You either foul him or he gets a shot on goal. Came away with the yellow. And it is put away. Jakub Faha. Excellent execution there. And Toros has gone up on the board here.
I know. Yeah,
great job in the celebration.
Yeah, that's one thing I've been forgetting that Noah's been telling me. Get the celebrations, you know. So I was like, all right, let me definitely get that and then add that goal up.
That's awesome, man. So Toros taking an early lead. Jakub Faha splitting the defense after an errant pass back. Active on his toes, very, very proactive. Earning Toros a penalty. And the defending champs are in the lead here. Yinz, early, still plenty of game to play. And here we go. Going forward here. Ball is kept in play. This is James Grace. Tiptoeing the line. Toros managed to get out, but have to safely play it out of bounds. Yinz with an immediate response. They tend to say that you're most vulnerable after you score a goal. So let's see if Toros can hold off this Yinz offensive. Ball straight to feet. Toros defender gets ahead there. Shouts for a penalty.
Oh.
Great ball. Well into the keeper's hands. The shot looked like it was on there. A little bit more curve. Could have had the keeper scrambling there.
Yeah, it's always going to be hard from that range.
Basso did a great job there to hold on to that. Quick tech foul there for Yinz. Let's see. Let's look at 10 here. Let's see, we have Christopher Fannin. So Christopher is in. Trying to get some of these numbers down. This little pause in the game. Toros getting us on the move again. As I learn the positions for Yinz, it'll be a lot easier. Who's playing where?
Yeah, you never get the full story with these rosters.
Yeah, it's definitely a learning situation from the commentary side.
My favorite is when you just get first names. Like, I'm friends with all of these guys, you know? It's just like Joe passes to Brian. Brian over to Max.
Christopher Fennett gets this one going again. This is Grace. Cut back. Fanned in the box. Cut back again. The shot goes over. Beautiful sequence of play there from Yinz. Still very much threatening the Los Toros goal.
Great run by the number 10.
Absolutely.
Who's that
That's
number 10 on
Christopher
Yinz? Yeah, fantastic run by Fanet there.
Get that ball in the box. He is in. That is Michael Cherry.
Also, I don't know if we prefaced, I might have missed it, but this also doubles down as an APL match.
Oh, like your first game of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So that's good to hear. This will be also an APL first game of the season, as well as the MDCVSA Cup Finals. A lot of letters in that one. Toros holding off. I didn't even get away here. That will be played out by Kareem Najib. Aiden Doherty also playing up in there. All right, here we go. Jack on the ball. Ball being played forward. This is Jakobus Faha into the box. That could be a matter of a little bit of off positioning there by the referee, but it will be considered a corner. I'm not sure if you saw that very clearly.
I didn't get the, can't get an exact parallel view with that line there, I think he did look a tad bit past it, but obviously if the ball has a millimeter on the line, it's still in,
Yeah. We're gonna have to adjust the level again. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
One of them went loose. Had to do that at halftime. We go Yinz on the counter. Dancing down the line. Ball's played into the midfield. And here, Jakobus Faha. This will go the way of Toros. Good fight in there from Nelson Castillo. Actually was corrected by Dave earlier. I believed that both the Cruzes and both the Castillos were brothers, but that turned out to not be true.
Just a popular surname.
So it's, yeah, I think only when it turns this way is that little.
It's a little
cantering a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've just been having to keep it a little like at a certain level, because if I get off of it, then it drops.
Oh, that's, where is it at? Here you go. Shouldn't drip anymore.
Oh, I just can't turn it now.
Oh, loosen that a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was like messing with this so much, trying to find like a nice, even middle ground of both of those.
All right, you're good now. Just little things. Ball attempted to play on here. Seems like Connor Wharton is in here as well. Doesn't look like the Connor Wharton I know, but could be wrong. I'll have to wait and see. Yinz definitely not out of this match. Lots of forward play here, lots of pressure. Here we are, Toros looking to get out of here, get out of the back. Yinz coming forward again. Ali getting into a little trouble there, almost conceding. Ball is being played forward. This is Aiden Mahoney. Aiden Mahoney again. Cuts it back. Unlucky, that one will. I believe that was Nilser Castillo playing that in. Hitting only side netting in this case, but definitely close. Very, very intense how this went from a Toros mistake to a Toros shot on goal there. This team definitely knows how to recover. This will be a goal kick coming out for Toros. This is Jakobs Faja down on the play. Not sure what happened off the ball there. I think it's just taking a breather there. Glad to see he's okay. And Hickman will get us kicked off here. Yinz going back to the keeper here, looking to come out. Scott Patterson. Toros immediately back in possession. Big gap in this midfield. Here come Toros down the line. Run off the ball, but it will be called back for a foul. That'll be a foul on Freddie Jovel. Sends it in early, and Hickman, quick to it. Jakobs Faja, ball hunting there, gets that one, gets that little poke, throws interception off, and Toros is back on ball. It's a ball for Jack. Unable to keep that one in play, but Jack Stone very, very active there. There's Sir Castillo playing a beautiful ball. And Yinz right back on the back foot. Nilser looking to send this into the box. Plenty of big targets. You have Aiden Mahoney, Jack Stone, and Jakobs Faja. Seemed like it reached the head of Faja, but Yinz playing it out to be safe. A couple of players warming up on the side here for Yinz as well. You know what the sub rules are in this for this cup? Is it one per
Since
half?
it's also APL, it might get a little messy there, because I know APL has like reintroductions and stuff, so I'm not too sure.
Well, I mean, I think there's doubles, but I think the primary would be the silverware. So
that's a good point. So I think yeah.
Probably just one and done maybe, or maybe 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I think 7 subs in VSSI. That ball goes out. Great fight there. Jakob going the battle there with Phil Gershman. Substitution seeming to be coming here for Yinz. This will be number 15 stepping onto the field. It'll be Nathan Brown whenever he steps on. Let's see who's coming off for him. Jakob gets a little wrapped up there.
He's very good at getting fouled.
Hey, sometimes you just got a skill like that. It works out.
It's
Works
good
for the team.
Yeah, good skill to have.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to getting in players' heads like that as well. They know they can't just dive in at you. So, and also, of course, referee plays a role. Well, this ball's played long. This is looked like Nilser was going to make it. A little mistake in the back. Yinz managing to get that one out of play. Once again, a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of shakiness there in the back between Yinz backline and their keeper. Keeper calling for it. Defenders thinking that they still have to make the play for the ball. There can be definitely a little bit of difficulty there. You have John Okafor stepping up here to get in the game. John, a very experienced defender himself, looking to change and possibly fix this back line up for this game.
Oh, I always knew John as an attacking player.
Okafor?
Yeah, maybe I have him mixed up.
If he plays forward, that would be my first time seeing him forward,
yeah,
so.
I think I'm mixing him up.
Let's see what the odds are tonight. Yeah, John's a great player, good, full of energy. Let me see. Back line of Toros doing the work right now. Emiliano. Ball's played forward by the center back. Don't know his number. Waiting for the turnaround.
Looks like 9.
Oh, that's wait, number 9?
Maybe. It's 9 or 8.
I think that's Kevin Santos, yeah. Yeah, that's right, because Jack's not wearing 9. Jack's wearing the 5. Kind of funny to switch those numbers up there.
9 at center back.
Nilser putting a little pressure there. Yinz looking to go forward. The substitution was made. I didn't even peep that.
Oh, yeah.
John Okafor is in the game, as well as he was number 15, Nathan Brown. You were correct. It looks like John is playing on the right wing.
Yeah, maybe he's pushed up a little more from backline. Maybe he's more midfield.
And we'll see how it plays. It looks like a 4-3. It's like a 4-3-3 for them anyway. Nilser getting out of trouble. And the safe ball. Emiliano.
Good touch there.
Great touch. Oh, but not quite the right service. Jack keeping this in. What a monster. Covered that ground in no time. Here we go, Yinz. Looking to come back up this way. James Grace, you haven't seen him in a little bit now. Wondering to see what he's going to do. Looks like John Okafor switching the wings here. This one's brought down. This is Philip Gershman. John Okafor, back post. That one will be seen out. It will be a goal kick. Unlucky for Yinz. Not the best service, but great switch of play. I'm not sure if the opposing player could have gotten onto that or not. I feel like he could have.
Yeah, definitely a little deep and far, like you were saying. Definitely not exactly where Okafor was trying to place it, but good ideas, good counter there.
Again, this game is nowhere near out of reach. It's a 1-0 lead for Toros. Just looking to calm themselves down.
Oh, great turn there. I think that's Mahoney.
Yeah, it was Mahoney.
Yeah, every time I see Mahoney play, he's fantastic.
Absolutely stellar player. Aiden Mahoney. He had an incredible game. I forgot who they played against. 7-1 or 7. I'm not sure who the team they played against was, but he had a beautiful chip goal. It was all the way up there. I can't remember. It's up in like that Ashburn, Sterling area, the field. But that's where Toros was playing most of the time. But yeah, he had a beautiful, beautiful chip goal.
I remember seeing that because I believe Alfred was doing
commentary that day. Yeah.
That, but he did like goals.
It was a hat trick too.
Oh wow.
I think it was a hat trick that day for Aiden Mahoney.
I was really feeling it that day.
Oh my goodness.
But it was goals of the season.
Yeah, it was one. Yeah,
that was in the list, and I was like, that had to be it. Yeah.
I still think, I'm not sure who won, but Kevin Cruz from Toros.
Was that the bicycle kick?
The bicycle kick against Alexandria United.
That was incredible.
Absolutely stellar.
As someone,
the game, but
man. I can't even get close to a bicycle kick, so anytime I see it, it's very impressive.
Man, just a straight athlete, that guy.
And he plays everywhere for Los Toros. Yeah, like sometimes I'll see him playing up top. He's playing right back. He's playing center back.
He does whatever the job needs to be done. That's the kind of player you want. All right, here we go. Yinz gaining possession. Toros definitely having the fair share here as far as possession goes. Looking to see how this plays, and we have Fanit looking to sub back into this game here soon. We're doing good. Stand by. We can take a commentary for a second.
Los Toros played back into their goalkeeper. Got a lot of time here. Yinz don't seem to press very high. Just sit in a nice solid shape. Los Toros looking to break that solid shape of Yinz, but nothing so far. They're probably gonna have to go long.
Here we are. Toros very popular letting their outside backs make their way up the wings. Jack, great hold-up play. This is Jovel, I believe. That's Santos getting that back to the keeper, Trevor Basso. This one comes out. This is Milser, I believe, number 8. This one will go back. Toros just keeping the ball away from Yinz right now. About 15 minutes left in the first half. End to end, but again, 1-0 is never a comfortable lead. This is one you want to maintain. I think Toros will definitely be looking to put some more goals into the box, or put some more balls into the box here. Hopefully one of them bulges the back of the net. Definitely not a lead you want to hold until the final minute. That could turn disastrous.
Yeah.
Sometimes those games just play out that way.
You never want to sit on it, like you're saying, you know, you get a 1-0 lead and you'd think, oh, let me park the bus, let me sit back. Okafor is calling for a foul there. It doesn't seem like the refs are going to call it.
It looked like he was pulled back, but can't determine the full effects of how much it affected the play. But here you go, Toros is back on it. A moment of indecision, John Okafor on the ball. And that will be a goal, tying this game up just as we spoke about it. The 1-0 lead not being the best. A moment of indecisiveness there turned into 2 shots basically in the box there. The lucky bounce, and I believe it came off of the defender. I believe that will be considered an own goal, considering it came off the crossbar, hit a player, but could be wrong. But that will be a 1-1
Thank you. All right, we're back.
All right, sorry. Little technical difficulties. Yinz play. Oh, I was about to say, please take off your pin. Looks like number 6 coming on for Yinz. That is Scott Patterson. Coming off here is not sure.
I think it was Pelto.
It's 13. Austin Pelto. Perfect. Here we go. Yinz is back on it. Oh, the ball is played well, but other player not necessarily ready for that play. Okafor putting pressure here. Oh, that seemed a little. Crowd loving this yellow card for Okafor. little bit of banter coming from the crowd here. Gotta love it. Active crowds here at the Toros games.
I think they were calling him Josh there.
This ball is played long. Yinz definitely more active now after getting their goal. Well deserved. And that will be a foul. Will be a card. Or it won't be a card, but will be a foul going the way of Toros. This is Nilser standing over this. Philip Gershman granting him the space. This will go into the box. The counter could be on. Overplayed. That is a little bit overplayed. I probably would have been better to find Gershman there to go on the counter. Here we are coming out of the back with Toro Santos. Kevin Santos on the ball. Big switch. Oh, this will likely be a very, very, very contentious decision.
Oh yeah, we got it. Let's see that again.
And that is studs up.
Yeah. And
Off the top of the foot.
He had the opportunity to withhold from that too.
Yeah,
he could have pulled back.
Could have pulled that one back. This will be a card.
Yeah, definitely at least a yellow.
That will be a yellow card issued. Who was the player for that? Play the replay one more time.
Yeah, let's see if we can hit that. It's 20 something.
29, is that Michael Alvarez? Could be, let's go. Let's see.
Let's get back.
Determine it more as the game goes on. I just know he's on the left wing. It might be Michael Alvarez. Name I haven't been able to say yet.
But yeah, like we were saying, another ref's discretion could have easily had that as a red.
Yeah, that's one of those orange cards. You
Yeah.
know, just could have been, could have not. Really comes down to the play, but all these cards definitely going to put Yinz in a precarious position as far as committing those fouls. Anytime you pick up a yellow, you're already on thin ice. So
yeah, I think they have at least 2 now, if not 3, in this first half.
I believe it's 3.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I believe it's 3. There was an early one against, the keeper for the penalty.
Oh,
So
yes.
So it'll be keeper and 2 subs. Actually, I believe that got the 2. Actually, no, I don't think Michael Alvarez subbed on, but John Okafor subbing on. Great ball.
He's got the back post.
Could be, but Saul has played back. John starting that playoff with the beautiful pass, but leaning back on the shot sends that one wide. But great play there from Yinz, still threatening this goal. The yellow cards, though, just take away the aggression. You can't make those harder tackles later in the game. Really takes away that momentum. You have to really be on your toes on your fouls here. So, and who knows when the ref will decide. So,
and Yinz have been very aggressive. You know, It's going to be hard to shift from being very aggressive to
kind of a passive role.
Especially like you're saying with all these yellows. You don't want to risk getting a red card.
Yeah, and then these games at this level, it's tough. You can, obviously professional teams are a little different. 10-man can still win a game, but this level of play, it is difficult to manage a game with 10 men on the field. Well, 9 technically, you know, keeper obviously, but 9 in the field, always having that man open, it just leaves the game wide open at least, you know. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Great ball played forward. No foul called. Ball's played back out to the wing. This should be service. Well cut out by Toros, and off they go. This is Aiden Mahoney. Long ball played, finding Jakobus Faha. Gets a foot to it. Attacking the front leg. Little leave behind. And that will go back to number 14. Emiliano Castillo.
Oh, he's doing another game.
Oh, I thought you were trying to be funny. My bad. No, he's at another game. Yeah, he's at another game. I'm not sure what the game is. It's up on the stream, so I'm not sure. So, sorry for that. A little bit of an interruption. Santos here, guiding the ball back to Trevor Basso. Travis Basso. And here we are, getting back out of here. Emiliano. It's Mahoney. Toros, patient. This is Emiliano, ball's played forward. This is Jack. Jakob takes over. Comes out wide. This is Freddie. Back out to Jack. No offsides. Service is in. Jack, no nonsense. Hard to take him down. Does really well there. Toro still maintaining possession. A shot taken. I believe that's Freddie Jovel. Here, John Okafor. Yinz here in possession. Back over here. This goes forward to Grace. Not quite seeking that one out. Number 7, Connor Wharton. Looking to sub in again. On ball play, this is Emiliano unable to keep that one in. Bit overplayed. Connor Wharton coming in. I believe this is Grace stepping off the field. 24 also subbing in. This would be Aiden Doherty. James Grace takes a breather. John Okafor. Great turn, great pass. Yinz is out. Setting the play here. This is Doherty. Back to Doherty. Back up in to Philip Gershman. Shot taken, well held. Basso, safe hands. Great interplay there for Yinz. Once again, still threatening this Toros backline every chance they get. Toros looking to come forward here. I believe this will be Kevin Cruz on the ball. Not sure when he subbed in. Played back out, Jakob, great dummy. Down the line. That will not be foul, but it will be Toros possession still. I believe that was Brown with the stab. Nathan Brown, stab there. Hands on Jack there, but nothing coming. Aiden looking to get that one away. Does not get the purchase on the ball needed. We are back on the wing. Ball snuffed out. Aiden Mahoney on the ball. Another good stab there. Defense shutting that down. That's Brown. Great defensive work there. This ball's being carried up. Oh, this is going to go out, but ball's played a little behind. Unlucky. Intended for Philip Gershman there. This is Jakob. Kevin Cruz. Goes back. Basso playing it safe. And it's not offering too much with pressure. Almost calm, allowing the ball, well, actually soaking up the pressure on themselves to bring, allowing Toros to bring the ball to them. A little pressure here from number 14, Stephen Blair. This will be seen out. It's that time. Feeling getting a little nippy out here. I'm not gonna go grab gloves, but might be the play at halftime. We'll see. We are actually into halftime. Stop the timer. Stop the timer.
Oh, it's okay.
No, so it's fine.
Yeah, there's one that sets back down to 45. So just once it's halftime, we can just start that, and then it'll start going back.
Cool. That sounds perfect. That'll be an offsides call going against Yinz. Toros back in possession here. Yinz defense, and even though they've had their shaky moments, they've definitely been solid. Toros, a bit of the same, just getting caught out a little bit in some of the plays, but both defenses are very solid. I think most of it comes down to just those last final third details.
Absolutely.
But obviously and that will be halftime. We have a current score of 1-1. All is even here at halftime. We will see you guys in the second half as we look to determine who will win in this cup final and take home the silverware. underway. Size a swap. I don't notice any personnel switches yet, but sure I will.
And I think they're following the APL with the
Substitutions.
yeah,
Yeah, with the
right.
seeing
Come in and come out.
Here we are. Yinz getting us kicked off. Michael Kozlowski slotted in here at the left back. Number 23. No, is that 23 or center back here? Starting off early with the dislike of the calls from the ref, but it's to be expected. Long throw. Toros should definitely be looking to regain that position or possession and regain confidence. I believe they started off best in that first half when they had possession, and they were moving the ball around a lot. But I believe after a couple of errant passes and some mistakes, that confidence dropped. They lost the ball a lot more, and that's what the results in the Yinz goal. So it'll be interesting to see how Yinz responds in this, and how Toros look to seal it off. This is Nilser. Great battle. Well, it does poke the ankle there. Unlucky. Yinz play quick, but unable to get that one away. That was Grace with the turn. Joey Maestrin here on the left, working with Nilser. Nilser plays that back. Long ball to Jakob. Muscled off. Yinz back in possession. Great movement of the ball right now on this Yinz side. Toros not too keen on just putting immediate pressure, but that could have been dangerous. Jakob a little late there on the press, but a few seconds earlier there, and that's over.
Yeah,
you're in on the goal there. Just those little moments in these games. So here we are. Toros free kick. I believe this is Kevin Santos standing over this. Floated into the box. Immediately played back post, but safely into the hands of Hickman.
Yeah, good ball there. The Los Toros, don't know the exact position of the player there, got the head on it, but definitely made good contact there. Just, it's not the exact strength he wanted.
This is Castillo getting away. Number 6, great feet. Scott Patterson. Ball in the box. Toros looking to get out. Nilser been absolutely beautiful on the ball today. Little nudge in the back. Down goes the Yinz player. I believe that is Scott Patterson. It's Kozlowski standing over this. Oh, actually, no, it's not Kozlowski standing over this. Floated in. Brown was trying to get back for that. Almost a good switch. Bad touch. Yinz back in possession again. This is played long. This is Yinz. Turns out of trouble. Gets in the box. That will go out. It will be a goal kick. Good battle there on the right side. Jakob showing it's always going to be a threat in these matches. Definitely, like I said, a situation where Toros just need to have that possession, regain that confidence with the ball. Yinz getting away. Definitely starting this half hot. Slight trip there. Santos guilty of that one on James Grace.
Now it feels like Toros are committing all the fouls this half.
Yeah, no, nothing crazy, just little take fouls, but that one will float out. Not the best play. Not the best ball. Toros fans letting the Yinz hear it. Yinz into the box, cut back.
Ooh.
This is Nilser on the ball. Attacking, cutting, shooting, goal from Nilser Castillo. What a shot, what a move. Ball is played to the back, he recovers the second chance. Absolutely decisive on the shot.
Wow.
Good job, Nelly!
What a shot there from Nilser.
Let's get the replay up.
Absolutely decisive.
Just got the back end of that.
Unlucky. What a shot there.
Let's make that a 2-1.
And that will be an assist to Yinz.
Oh yeah,
that will be an assist for Yinz.
Last Los Toros player to touch it.
Crunching tackle, keeping the possession here. Yinz trailing by 1, looking to get right back out of this game, right back into this game. Pass is cut out very well there. Toros unable to keep that one in. Yeah, definitely, again, back to 1-0 essentially, you know, so.
And it felt like it came out of nowhere. Like
It really did.
I agreed with your point that Los Toros just needed a little bit of possession to just get some confidence, get some feel back in the game, and just out of nowhere they scored to make it 2-1.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was the offsides call, but it was a offsides call, nonetheless.
A little tight there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think when the ball was played, he took his step back, but unlucky. Won't always get the benefit of the doubt in these, so perfectly normal there. Another long played. Kevin Santos getting onto this, popping it back up in the air. I believe this is Kevin Cruz. Comes off. Not the best touch for his night. Yinz looking to move this around. We're in the box.
I didn't realize we're back in.
And then good clearance there from Toros. Another touch there, errantly out of bounds.
Apologies if the stream has gone to a black screen occasionally. We've got some close quarters with the zoom in button and the stop recording button, so hit that a couple times, unfortunately.
I think it should be fine. Here we are. Shot taken, and it will be wide. That one could have dipped, but decided to flow on out. Yinz still threatening. Again, this game not out of reach by any means. 2-1. 1-goal lead is not always the most comfortable, so definitely a savable situation, manageable from the Toros side. Balls like that, however, will always cause issue. But wow, what a not the most ideal pass back there from Yinz. A little heavy there. Keeper had to spring into action. Will go out for a throw-in for Toros. Almost a corner for Toros. Here, throw in from Kevin Cruz. This is played back. It's number 3, Aaron Uribe. Yinz gonna get out of trouble, playing very well to get out. Great counter coming here. And it was snuffed out by Toros. Big switch played. And that will be another lost ball to the far side. Not lost, it's still there. It's still there. Thought it was out. Yinz did well to make that counter, just couldn't find the final touch there to get into an attacking position. Great ball movement, however. Yinz has been around a long time. I've only been in the DMV since 2020, but apparently they've been around since long before that. Challenging teams in the WPL as well back in the day, now APL. And it will be a foul on the way at the ends.
Yeah, it'd be a great addition to the VSSL if Yinz was ever up for addition there. But like you're saying, they've been around for a while. It's a veteran-led group, as you know, and they just need a little resilience here to get back into the game.
Yeah, I think they'll find it. I mean, it's one of those, like I said, like you just said, veteran team. They've been in these situations before, so Toros has the lead right now, but definitely won't be an easy one to maintain. We have Toros managing to get out, throw in for them. Kevin Cruz gonna take this one. Great long throw, and that will find its way into the possession of Yinz. Gonna come back the other way. Jakob sitting very deep. Yep, Yinz running into a wall there. Game is slowed down a little bit. The first real respite for either team. Trying to sneak that one through, but cut out by Jakobs Faha. He comes forward. Oh, looking to take that shot, just overruns it. Always lurking there, Jakobs Faha.
Yeah, normally would think of him as a striker, but just very good on the ball. You know, you can play him a little deeper, and he can progress the ball for you very well.
He's always a threat when he can run at your defense. So. Definitely a strong addition to any team. Joey Maestrin makes this throw. Almost a great turn. I thought he was going to find a way to slip that to Jakob. That would have been beautiful.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yinz big switch into the path. That will be a handball. Another unfortunate one, but did not make those mistakes. That was a very, very, very dangerous pass there. A little high. Defender unable to bring it down and ends up trying to play it quickly.
My first thought was, I don't have the exact numbers off the top of my head, but you know, it was definitely a good opportunity for a chance to still be had there. I don't know if Los Toros had the man advantage there, but I would have looked to maybe play on there, you know, see if Los Toros fully loses possession and then call that free kick.
And then call it back. Oof. Great hit. Put his foot through that one. Jack Stone did. Oh, this one's gonna go over top. Goes out. Finds its way. Battle of the fives here. No foul there. Brown keeping possession. Ball's out wide here. Connor Wharton. Great first time ball. And that will not be called. Jakobs Faha here on the counter. Slows the play. Plays it across. And the ball is in, and that will be another goal. Toros leading again. I believe that is a second goal from Nilser.
Second assist from Jakob.
And a second assist from Jakob, yes.
Let's see if we got that replay. Might have been a little late.
One below.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, I got the one below before. Oh, no, we got it right there.
Oh, yeah. All right, nice.
Play again.
Yeah, get that up one more time.
Lots of excitement here. Toros establishing 2-goal lead. I think at the beginning of it.
Okay.
One, it's right here.
Oh yes, nice. Great pass in, great feint. Oh, we're starting back up here, unfortunately, but we'll get back to that goal.
Yeah, what a great piece of play there. Toros up, 2-goal cushion, and that may have put this game to bed. But Yinz still on the attack here. That's Freddie Jovel with the foul. That'll be a yellow. Not sure. I don't think that was intentional in any way, shape, or form. Just momentum carried him there, I believe. Unfortunate. Foul against Scott Patterson. A little bit of a tumble there. Should be fine. He's up and walking again.
It's definitely gotten a tad bit more chippy this second half.
Naturally, couple on the line. This ball going in. Ran off the ball. Yinz looking to come back in. Service. That one will not be, won't be on target. I think it loosened again, I'm not sure.
Oh, I loosened.
Oh, you loosened the base,
so
that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And John Okafor stepping onto the field, subbing for Connor Wharton. Freddie Jovel, but ball is given away. Another foul given. Not sure where the call was there. I'm not sure if you saw arms over the shoulder or.
I'm definitely just as unsure as you are.
Yeah, that one's new to me, so on we play. So it'll be a free kick in a dangerous position for Yinz. Not sure. Looks like Aiden Doherty standing over this one.
Oh! Wow.
And that will be a goal. It is fumbled there by the keeper. Scramble, a little scrappy of a goal there, but Yinz managed to get that one in.
I can't tell you who put it in. Maybe we caught it there on the replay, but...
No, middle one. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. I can't tell you who put that in either.
Number 15 off the bar and
That's
back into
Brown.
himself.
That'll be Brown. That's a Nathan Brown goal. Nathan Brown goal for Yinz, and that brings us back to a 1-goal differential again. Toros and Yinz going at it today. Oh, this ball is not played the best. Toros just needing to get out of there.
And I think that foul came from Toros misplacing a ball out the back.
Yeah.
Which led to that free kick and now a goal.
Again, just that possession game again with, I believe, the Toros just losing that possession. Team doesn't operate the best every time. Definitely something to work on. Brown still on this ball. And this probably could have played advantage there, but again, another foul. Jakob and Brown getting a little chippy here on the side.
Stop crying, man. Sit down. Hey, sit down. Stop crying.
Definitely something to look out for. Not wanting to accumulate cards in this second half. Again, just
John doesn't know. John doesn't know.
ball given away there. Aaron pass. Brown unable to keep it under control. This is Nilser coming forward again.
On a hat trick.
On a hat trick. Looks to play to Jakob Faha. And this ball will go forward by himself. This is Grace, I believe. Run off the ball there, James Grace. This one will have to be seen out for a throw-in. Great recovery, though. Back in the middle, this is John Okafor. Plays the extra ball and just misses his incoming teammate there. So another long ball played. Yinz just looking to hold possession and create chances for themselves.
Just feels like they're gonna get an equalizer.
Definitely does. That early momentum after scoring the goal. Toros just need to be smart, riding the challenges here, and that one will go the way of Toros for a throw-in. And going back.
She got like one layer on.
Stick 'em. Pickman, if I'm mistaken, and Pickman. Toros coming out wide, finding Kevin Santos. Tries to turn, stuffed. And Grace back on the attack. Okafor ahead. Plays this one to Mike Kozlowski.
Great challenge.
Great challenge there. As they look to come forward. Jakobs Faha. Great reverse ball, and that will be on sides. I am not sure about that call at all.
He was waiting for
That did
it.
not seem.
Didn't get. I should have replayed that. Might be a little late.
I'm not sure. See if we can get that right now, real quick. I already hit the replay.
Oh.
Go back to one more, right below it. No, below it. This one. It's always the 3.
Oh, I
The
didn't know
next
that.
3 is the. It's all good. Yeah, not sure about that one on the offside, but call's given nonetheless. Right ball, wrong run there from Yinz. Need to put pressure on the keeper, force him to pick it up. This little trot works. Here we are, Basso under pressure. Santos trying to get out here. Brown putting the pressure on, and this one will fall. Jakob keeps this in play. Immediately attacks the box. Shot taken. And Hickman equal to that one. Here Yinz, Okafor, ball over the top, back to Grace, back post, Okafor, and the shot is wide again. Great passage of passes there. Putting Toros on the back foot, unable to finish though. Both of these teams back-to-back action, end-to-end. It's an unlucky shot there.
Hey, let's go, boys, let's go.
Beautiful play there from Yinz. Just unfortunate to not put that one in the box. Looks like some substitutions coming here. For Toros, Mahmoud Kalafa. 23 coming on as well. Tim Sabene, Noah's favorite name to say on commentary. And then Sam Devonshire also coming on. Kevin Santos, Kevin Cruz, and I believe Jovel? Could be wrong. No, it's not Jovel. That's Oswaldo Cruz stepping off there. That's 22. I believe that's Oswaldo Cruz. So Sam Devonshire, Tim Sabene, and Mahmoud Kalafa. I think it's Kafala, but
I think you're correct.
I think they just misspelled it on the roster. I guess.
Yeah. Also, the luxury to have those 3 subs coming in so late.
And by himself.
I mean,
Incredible player.
I know Devonshire is a great center back.
Yeah, Devonshire on another.
And if I'm not mistaken, Kill Fala's a midfielder.
Kafala. I believe he's a midfielder. Yeah, what a couple of numbers to step onto the field.
Wayne Debt Collector Financial.
Good chance there by Los Toros. Could have made it 4. Hickman out the back once again. It's great takedown by the number 7 for Los Toros, but Yinz are going to win that back. Yinz are going to go down this left-hand side. Back into Pelto. Good pressure by the Los Toros defender, but it's deemed a foul. It'll be a free kick on about the 35-yard line. Oh, 25-yard line for Yinz United here.
Sorry for that. Family calls sometimes, but
all good.
Yinz looking to feed this in the back post here. Early contact, but nothing too. Oh, quick shot taken easily into the hands of Travis Basso. Well held. Again, Yinz still threatening his Toros back line. Brown. Little bit of chit chat towards Jakobs Faha here.
When you want is nice to you, don't go down.
We'll go back to the keeper, Basso. Toros looking to get out of this back. Again, will come off of the Yinz player. And Jack Stone subbing back onto the field. Is that another number 5? Am I tripping?
They have a couple bodies on the bench. Could have.
Freddie Gilvel coming off there. This is good. Lock up. Lots of options. Takes it himself.
Oh.
That chance goes a begging. Brown, the recovery. Yinz, quick giveaway. That should have been a goal.
I believe so.
There was a lot of options there, but onwards we play. Yinz back in possession. Big switch of play here. Gonna find Gershman there. This ball's going down the line. Left side, ball's played in. Finds itself back with Yinz. Okafor.
Oh.
That ball will go wide and out.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah.
He's going to want that second one back.
Absolutely. Skim that one right on out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Not the best shot.
It was really lucky that it bounced right back up to him after his first shot, but
yeah. Definitely got to recompose yourself quickly and take that shot again. Keep it on target.
Running out of time here for Yinz. They had a lot of momentum not too long ago, and it seems like it's just been lost a little bit these last several minutes or so, Bruce.
I would say yes and no. I mean, they just had an attack. Both teams making mistakes in the back, it seems. Little mistakes, giving the ball away. This could easily go 2 penalties if the score stays this way. Crunched there a little bit.
That's a red card, right? Hey, he can't talk to you like that. Man, wow.
Los Toros fans.
Wow. Tell him. Wow.
He will be given a yellow.
Hey. Hey, he keeps talking, bro. He keeps talking. Hey, he keeps talking, man. You already got a yellow.
Gotta love it. Can't help but love it. Back post ball, played in. Well held by Basso. This ball comes back out. I believe this is Stone. Ooh! That will be crunching tackle from Michael Cherry.
Oh, he's making that challenge on a yellow. Oh, okay, no, that was his first
No,
card.
that would've been
Okay,
his first
all
card.
right. Thought he
That was
was.
a hard tackle on Sabene.
Yes, it was.
Sabene getting away with that. Glad he's okay. Definitely not the safest of challenges. A little bad blood in that one. Oh my goodness, man. Uribe sending that one in. If you get anything else out of these games, you will have a fantastic time with the fans. So, absolutely wonderful, wonderful atmosphere.
And it's fun to be a neutral.
It's
you know?
absolutely fun to be neutral and just enjoy. It's like Aiden Mahoney be coming back out. Some crazy subs to be making in the last 10 minutes. Imagine the game's about to be over and Messi subs in. That is very much offsides. Ball is held. Great job by the center ref to allow that play on.
Yeah, almost got a little messy there with the.
Well, the initial offside would have been offside, of course, but
that
ref
second run there.
yeah, second run allowed the player to pull out of that. Center ref allowed it to play on, see if the play would develop. Very good on his part. Aiden Mahoney looking to step on here. What a ball. That was fucking... I'm sorry, I didn't even swear. That was crazy. My apologies for my excitement. It was a beautiful, beautiful ball back. Okafor here, seeing the overlap. Is not played. That will be a foul. Kind of cheaply giving away there. Toros not needing to make that one. Player was already down the line. Or to really go, had to just make that service. We know Toros Yinz has been very dangerous off of these free kicks now. So this could be a mistake leading to a third goal and a game tying goal at that. Referee seeing some handsiness going on in the box, not allowing it, shutting it down. Here comes the service. In the back, not quite reaching the danger area. Brown turning this one. Jack Stone getting away, but ball's played back. And that will be played out for a corner. Toros playing that one safe. Jack unable to keep possession there. What a quick person he is. Oh my goodness. Closed the ball down so fast. Corner is played in. Yinz keeping that one out, and it will be going the way of Toros. Substitution being made. Aiden Mahoney. Subbing in, and off goes Number 11. Alejandro Neda. Neda. I thought Neda was a. Could be wrong on that.
I did not see who came in there.
11. Alejandro Neda.
Oh yes.
Brown gets onto this. Yinz still needing a goal. Tie this up. Grace back post open. If he can find the service. Okafor. Service to the back. Joey Maestrin getting that one out. Jakobs Faha on this. Skip through. And that will fall back over for Toros, but comes off the Toros player for a throw-in. Going back the other way. Yinz. Lots of attacks in these last couple of minutes. Looking to see how they play this. Played in.
Oh.
Slipped through.
Oh.
And that will be a corner for Yinz again. Lots of attacking passage play here in these last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that challenge scared me a little bit, but definitely clean getting a.
We're gonna see Yinz can pull this off.
Those Toros looking to make a double, if not triple sub.
Toros looking to bring Freddie Jovel. I don't know who 79 is. I think that's something. I don't know who 79 is. I don't have that on this. Check this other list.
Oh, good. Ball dropped to the top of the 18 for Yinz there on the half volley. It was blocked there by the Los Toros defender. Back on the attack here in the right-hand corner.
79 is Michael Alvarez. It's not 29, it's 79. So it's Michael Alvarez. Michael Alvarez, Freddie Jovel looking to come back onto the field here. Probably for reassurance. Ball crept through. And this will be another corner for Yinz. Lots of attacking going on here now.
Yeah, they're not going down without a fight.
Yinz is definitely knocking on the door. We will see. Yinz looking to play this one in. Can they tie the game? I don't know. I believe it goes straight to penalties, correct?
I am honestly not too sure. We'd have to double check if we were to get there.
I would assume it goes straight to penalties, but that's just me. But who knows?
I could definitely see that being the case.
Ball being played in. Back post.
Oh.
Gets a touch, but not able to find purchase.
Yeah, number 12
Toros
came diving in there.
Looking to hold off. And this will go back. And it will be a throw again. Yinz still in possession. About 2 minutes left in this second half.
Ooh.
That is a bit dangerous there.
Start back up now.
Oh, it's just unlucky there, Aiden Mahoney.
Yeah, maybe not as high as initially thought. About chest high, which is still quite high and would still be a high kick, but I thought it was a little closer to his head face there. Yeah.
Service in. Yinz still in possession. Possession taken. This could be the dagger. It will not be. Spoke too soon. Not the right pass there. Entering the final minute of this game. Long ball played. The second run coming. Jakobs Faha. Joey Maestrin. Brown picking that one up. Yinz looking to get back onto this. Another free kick going the way of Yinz. Lots of feet being thrown around this one.
2 minutes. Hey, I can't wait 2 minutes, ref. Come on.
2 minutes has been added to the dismay of the Toros fans. Ball's coming in. There will be another corner for Yinz.
Hey, ref, 2 minutes.
Non-stop pressure here from Yinz. Another keeper is up. This is a make or break moment here. Ball's played in. Still Yinz ball. Second service.
Hey, ref.
That will go out.
Hey.
Yinz still attacking. It's not over yet. Okafor. Oh, it goes off of the field goal bar. What a service. Joey Maestrin subbing off for Freddie
Hey,
Jovel.
ref, just got it, man.
Joey Maestrin coming out for Freddie Jovel. Toros eagerly awaiting their whistle.
It's okay, Joey. Joey, leave it. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, Joey, it's okay, Joey.
Ball's played well into extra time here. Ball played forward. Ball defended. Out here goes
Hey, ref, it's about time, right?
Aiden Mahoney. Yinz seeming like the final attack here. Ball's played forward. Okafor coming forward. And it will be recovered for Basso. That should be game. These guys are hilarious.
All right, that one got me.
And that is that. Toros coming out on top. Reigning champions defending their title with a 3-2 victory over Yinz United. Beautiful match, back and forth action. But Toros managed to pull it out. Both teams having their fair share of mistakes, but Toros just edging Yinz at the end there. Beautiful match tonight. What do you think about that one, Josh?
I think you summed it up very good there. You know, Los Toros just had a couple of moments of magic. They didn't exactly have all the ball all the time. Yinz heavily dominated possession, as you can hear the celebrations for Los Toros. Yinz heavily had the ball, heavily had the chances, but they couldn't seem to put them away in that final third area. But congratulations to Los Toros on retaining the MDCVSA Cup.
Yeah, I told you, a lot of letters. A lot of letters in that one. Well, yeah, very good match. Happy to have returned to commentating tonight. It's been a pleasure, but I believe the trophy celebration will be coming up here. I'm not sure if Noah wanted you to record that or not. Did he say?
Let's see how long that goes, you know.
It could be a while. I gotta head back out to my area.
All good, thank you.
It's been a pleasure, my man.
Of course, thank you to main commentator Bruce here for the whole game here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my goodbyes. It's been real.
Goodbye.
Pleasure, man.
Pleasure. Get home safe.
You too as well, man. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, well, thank you.
You guys have a great evening. Thank you for tuning in.
We're gonna support him. Oh my gosh.
All right, we will be wrapping up the Virginia State Cup Finals this evening. Congratulations to Los Toros on the 3-2 victory. Also, congratulations on their first APL victory of the season, as this doubled down as a Virginia State Cup Finals and a APL first fixture of the spring season. Thank